Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Remember that it's a general reading. I can't pick up everybody's energy. If you'd like a personal reading, details are in the description box below. So for your overall energy, we get the Lovers card. So I can sense here that you may possibly be at a crossroads and have two choices in love and two partnerships here. And you could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you. But I feel like you are perhaps at a crossroads. I feel like there's somebody from the past that was a near and dear soulmate with that Six of Cups card. And I feel like with the Six of Cups, somebody here, whether it's you or your person, wants to reconnect with this past person. And there's a sense of healing after the breakup. So I feel like a lot of you have broken up. And I feel like, you know, somebody is missing the connection here and reliving the happy memories. And the Six of Cups brings a lot of nostalgia and fond memories. And I feel like whoever you are with, whether it's you or your person, somebody has a lot of familiarity with this person. And I feel like also either you or your person, somebody is heavily on your mind. And I feel like also in relation to love, I feel like, you know, there's a sense that there's a revival of a past. And whether it's you or your person, like I said, the nostalgia that comes with it. And I feel like somebody here was taken for granted in the connection. And somebody is thinking about all of the past memories. And I feel like also somebody here, whether it's you or your person, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like it is you. And I feel like this person brought you deep pain and you are healing after a lot of wounds. And I feel like you've had a lot of stress between you and your person. But somebody is looking back at the past, thinking about all the times, the good times that you had together. Now, as well as the Six of Cups, we get the Seven of Cups with the Eight of Cups. So a lot of cups, a lot of emotions are being felt at this time. I feel like you are keeping your options open with the Seven of Cups, but I feel like at the same time you are still thinking about your past person. And as difficult as it is, you are, you know, you are open to the idea of other people, other options, but at the same time you are heavily missing this past person. That's what I'm feeling. If it's not you, it's your person. And I feel like you may also feel like, you know, your past person is speaking to other people. It's making you feel very upset at this time, and vice versa. So take however that resonates here. I also sense that you or your person, there's a sense of wishful thinking and projecting this into the future and thinking about, you know, reconnecting with your past person. And I feel like this person is heavily on your mind. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you were the one that were abandoned in the situation. Because the Eight of Cups is all about, you know, being disappointed that things didn't go the way that you expected it to, being abandoned, and, you know, letting go of the situation. I feel like somebody here was abandoned and left out in the cold. And I feel like you are feeling dissatisfied in your life right now. You feel like there's a higher purpose in your life, and you have been exploring your options in regards to love. But I feel like you are very exhausted, very drained. And I also feel like this past person made you feel very drained. There was a lot of, as well as, you know, a lot of good times, there was also a lot of unhappy times. And I feel like for a lot of you, this could have been an on and off type of connection here. And I feel like somebody may have been abandoned in their past, you know, whether that be from childhood or past relationships. And I feel like this perhaps was brought into the connection. And, you know, I feel like somebody here wasn't able to fully open up in their connection, and it caused, you know, a bit of a stain on the connection. And I feel like you are disappointed, whether this is you or your person. Somebody is disappointed and wishes that things could have been different here. Now, I also sense that somebody here wants to come forward and reconnect, reconcile with the Six of Cups, but at the same time, they're very guarded. The Nine of Wands is very someone who's in the defense. There's like a wall that's, you know, been a barrier that's between you two at the moment. And like I said, somebody here is feeling like, you know, you didn't get the relationship that you wanted here. And I feel like, you know, like I said, I feel like you have fought a battle here and it's been very draining and exhausting. But I feel like the message here is with the Nine of Wands, if you are still in a relationship, I feel like, you know, you have been going through a tough time. And you feel like, you know, this person's been sapping all your energy. But there's a message here that, you know, you have gone through the worst. The worst of it is over. And you need to gather the strength because there's one more wand and you've made it. And the Nine of Wands talks about overcoming a battle here. And I feel like, you know, there are, like I said, there's past wounds here that are preventing you from coming forward to your person. And I feel like I said before, the energy that I'm picking up, these past wounds, I feel that perhaps came from you or your person, but somebody was abandoned in the past, and their behavior, even subconsciously, was projected in the connection here, and it caused the connection from moving forward. And I feel like, you know, somebody was still wounded from the past, and it brought this trauma into the connection here. And it caused, you know, either both of you or one of you or your person, somebody was very guarded. Somebody wasn't able to fully express their feelings. That's what I'm getting. Now, this has caused a separation or divorce for some of you. It's also caused a heavy loss. Somebody is grieving over the loss of this connection and feeling heavy signs of betrayal and deception here. Now, like I said in the overall energy, there is, for some of you, somebody here it could be you or your person, somebody maybe had to pick between two people. And there is definitely the possibility of third-party situations here, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like, you know, if this is not pertaining to your situation, there's a sense of heartbreak and loss. And, you know, I feel like the worst of the heartbreak and loss, the worst of the pain is over with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords together. I feel like the worst is over, to be honest. And I feel like somebody has taken the time to focus on their healing. And I feel like the time was necessary to make up your mind. And I feel like somebody here is reaching out after this time. And I feel like I said, the worst of the pain is over, but they are still guarded. But I feel like somebody here wants to reach out with the Four of Cups. But at the same time, whoever is realizing, somebody is realizing that they took the relationship for granted. And I feel like you are discouraged and unmotivated. I feel like you are bored with love. And I feel like this particular person from the past, whilst there was a lot of feelings in the past, I feel like the abandonment and the fact that they cut you off maybe caused you to feel guarded and it really hurt you. I'm getting a few different messages. I'm feeling like the fact that this person cut you off, I feel like it happened a few times, but, you know, I feel like even in the early stages of the connection, this person may have cut you off. And it caused you not to be able to fully trust this person, and there was a war between you two. And as much as you wanted to progress forward, it never ended up happening. It just led to heartache and pain. And I feel like the Four of Cups, I feel like this person may be reaching out to you now to wanting to reconnect, but there is a sense of boredom. I feel like you're very indifferent to each other and you've grown apart. And I feel like, you know, the excitement that you once had for this person, the passion that you once had, it's not really there anymore. Now, I feel like a lot of you feel more like friends or acquaintances, you know, but at the end of the day, I do feel like this past person does still have some type of feeling. For a lot of you, I'm sensing that, you know, it could be a soulmate connection here with the Lovers and the Six of Cups in the beginning of the reading. And, you know, even though it perhaps hasn't worked out, I feel like, you know, there's always seasons that we go through in life, and there's always a lesson that you have to learn. So perhaps this was somebody from your past life, and you know, sometimes we go through the same situations in the next life, and unfortunately sometimes things don't work out because you're not supposed to in that life. But I feel like, you know, this person was given the opportunity, but for whatever reason, the fact that they were too guarded and, you know, I feel like there was a lack of communication as well. And somebody really struggled to open up emotionally, and it caused the connection to end. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune for the overall outcome of the situation, I feel like this past person, like I said, they want to come forward with the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune together. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, represents the end of a cycle, but I feel like perhaps for a lot of you, there's a sense of, you know, I feel like it was very unexpected, and there's been bad luck with this person. And I feel like although you have had bad luck, I feel like somebody here, whether it's you or your person, wishes that they could change things and wants to navigate this change and create a new cycle and possibly a reconciliation in this connection here. And I feel like you have to put the effort in order, and like there's got to be communication, effort, and you know, some sort of sacrifice in order to navigate this. I feel like that it is possible. Yeah, definitely. The Eight of Wands has just come out. This person wants to come forward, whether it's you or your person, and wants to, there's messages of communication coming in swiftly here with the Eight of Wands, and it could be Cupid's arrow as well. I feel like this person has had a change of heart. Somebody here wants to, you know, go back on that wheel and create a new cycle here. What other messages do we need to know? Yep, going within, following your intuition. Somebody here realizes that they really do have feelings, and realizing that somebody here was taken advantage of. What other love messages do we need to know? Yep, Justice. Somebody has realized now that they're coming in strong here with swift communication. See that? There's a shift here. Somebody here is wanting to fight for this connection. They're coming forward, and they're making a plan with the Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's all about building up the courage to come forward and express to you. Something has been revealed here with the Justice card. Somebody realizes that, you know, the messages are coming in very fast here. So I feel like also if you're going through some sort of court matter, that everything will go in your favor. And there's a sense here that you need to communicate. focus on your communication skills. So thank you very much for listening. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Don't forget to hit that bell button and subscribe so you never miss a reading from me again. And I will talk to you soon. Merry Christmas.